Hey y'all, it's Shannon. So I wanted to come at you really quick with an art haul. So this is from several different places over several different visits, things like that. So keep it in mind, but they had some really good clearance at Hobby Lobby and I got a good deal on Amazon and I ordered some additional stuff from eBay and I'm fixing to order some more from AliExpress. So there will be another haul. Of course, that stuff will probably take a month or so to get here, but just the same, really excited. So the first thing I got, and I'm sorry if it ends up getting loud, I do have all of my stuff on the ground, so that could be a thing. So I got the Easy Clean paint tray. So I got that so that I can work on some of my transfer pieces, and I feel like this is the perfect size. I wish they had had more. I got this from a Hobby Lobby while I was traveling. I came back and looked at my Hobby Lobby to see if they had it because, you know, sometimes they clearance things in different intervals in different stores, it seems like. I don't know if that's true or not. I've never worked at one, but you never know. I don't think I'd be mad at working at one, but I'd probably spend all my money there. Anyways, so they had this clearance out, and I got it for like $3. So I was like, yes, please. So I wish they'd had another one. I would have picked up two, but I thought this was a good size. It's 11 by 15.5 inches, or basically 28 by 40 centimeters, close to that. Then I'm just going to tell you that I went to a couple of different... the first Hobby Lobby I went to when I saw this was on clearance. I picked up both that they had left, and then I came back to my Hobby Lobby, and they had 4, and I picked all of those up. So I really, really enjoy doing gilding work or gold leafing, whatever you want to call it. It's not gold leafing because this is bronze, but I really, really enjoy doing gilding and leaf work, and I think it's so much fun, and I enjoy it. And I picked up 25 sheets for $2.75. This is regularly $10.99. I think they're getting rid of the bronze color, which is a shame because it's really beautiful, and if you use it as like a highlight in trees and stuff, it looks super amazing. The thing is you do have to remember that you do need to seal these with any imitation leaf, although this is probably really copper and bronze, but this needs to be sealed because it will get a patina over time. And if you're interested in patining, adding a patina to it, it is possible, and you can buy different accelerants that cause different colors of patina based on like the acids and things that are in that, you know, patina finish, polish, or whatever it's called. Sprays, I've seen a lot of sprays. So there's a lot of cool stuff you can do with like metal leafing that I just find it amazing. And because, you know, I really like to do textural stuff. Like I have one painting I'm working on right now. It's finally kind of getting to that point where it's coming together. It only took for freaking ever because I was at that stage for so long where I just couldn't figure out what to do with it, and oh my god, it looked like poop. You know what I'm talking about. If you do art, any form of art, like whether that's like a food art or like drawing or sculpting or like any form of art, I feel like just you have those projects sometimes where you have that moment where you're like, oh god, this is terrible. But then eventually it kind of comes together, or you practice enough to the point where you like get it fixed and you get it figured out. So I'm so excited because I think I'm going to use this on that over there. Fingers crossed it will look good. We'll see. Since we're doing leaf products, I'm just going to get all the gilding and the leafing products out of the way. I picked this up from Amazon. I want to say I picked it up for $10 to $12, in that range. It was a good deal because, again, if you buy it from Hobby Lobby and a lot of other places online, you're looking at $25 for like between 8 and 11. Now, here's the thing with when you get into gilding or leafing or whatever you want to call it, there are different shades of materials. So part of the reason I'm fixing to place an order to AliExpress is they have several like gilding manufacturers in China. I mean, a lot of the stuff's made there. And a lot of, like, I don't want to give this away, but I guess I am. Whatever. Well, it doesn't really matter. They have quite a few of them on AliExpress. And so you can get some good deals on that. Now, I think there's only two US-based companies that still make gilding products. W&B and is it LA Gold Leaf or is it SEP or Barnabas Blatt, one of those. And then there's several Italian, there's several Thai, there's, I mean, there's a lot of different brands. There's like Nazionale, which is a very famous Italian leafing product. I really want to try them. They are pretty reasonably priced for their imitation or composition leaf. So anyways, I needed some leaf and I didn't want to pay a whole lot, if I'm honest. So I was able to. These are not in books. Usually when you get them from the store, they're like these. So these are what they call books. So it's got paper in between, which this one has, but then it's sealed at the top. If I can open it, I would show you. So anyway, so these are books. So of 25 is what they're called. And they're usually, like, in general, a little more expensive, but the way they're sealed, you'll understand why, because this is all loose leaf. I do have the paper in between. And I did get 3 different colors. So I got the gold, silver, and copper, and I got a heck of a deal. Like I said, I think I paid between $10 and $12, and it's just sealed with a little ribbon. I've been keeping it in the plastic for a very specific reason, obviously. We got a little leaf somewhere. I'm like, but I really dig this, and these are I believe the 14 by 14 size. It's 14 by 14 centimeters, I believe. So anyways, I was really excited to pick this up because I needed more gold. I'm completely out of gold. I'm almost out of silver, and I have a little bit of my rose copper left, and I thought this would be a really beautiful copper. And then I found a champagne gold and a champagne silver, and then I have a whole bunch I'm ordering on Ally today, and because they had a good sale, their big spring sale or anniversary sale, some sale. So I'm ordering a good bit, and I love variegated. Variegated leaf is one of my favorite things because it's so multi-dimensional and it's so pretty, and none of this is variegated. I do have a little variegated left, but I need to order more, so that's part of the reason I'm ordering it. And I'm ordering a new kind of leaf to me, which is called Taiwanese leaf, and so I'm excited because they have what looks like a couple of different kinds of Taiwanese leaf. So an 8x8, and then they have 14 by 14 and a couple of 16 by 16. So I'm kind of getting a variety of different sizes and color, and it comes in colors. So it's like the Japanese silver leaf, which is extremely okay. I'm getting off topic. So as you can tell, I really like doing this stuff. I'm very inspired by like Graham Stevenson, Alexandra Spiritos, Nancy Rayner. A lot of those artists use gold leafing in their work, and it looks so pretty. And I've seen like D. Gillette use a little bit, and then I've seen a few people online use it. I've seen it used with resin art. I'm a big fan of the sparkly, shiny darling, and you know it. So, anyways, and the next thing, I need some more sealer because I'm almost out. So that's gonna happen. Considering I expounded on the virtues of leafing and gilding for the last 10 minutes. So, anyways, the next thing I picked up, again, you're going to know my love for sparkly shiny, particularly metallic. So this is American Decor. This is their metallics. It was on sale. It was on clearance for $2.50, and it's the bronze color, and it looks like that. And I was like, oh, that's pretty. So I thought this might be fun to play with and just see what I can do. So I picked it up in the bronze, as well as the copper, which looks like that. It's very red copper, and the pewter, which is a very blue pewter. So I really thought that was cool looking. And yeah. Oh, and there's a place online that has these beautiful metallic powders. Not pearl pigments or mica pigments, but metallic. Oh, I really want to try. Then I picked up some Pearl X pigments. These are like literally 3 different separate occasions I picked all these up over. So I got the Duo Blue Green. I was so excited. I have a small sample of this that I've used before. I love it. That color. So good. And then the Apple Green, which I do not have, and then the Reflex Violet, which I verified I do not have. So it's a good use of your 40% off coupon. And, hopefully your Hobby Lobby or Michael's, because they're carried at both, or at least in the past they've been carried at both. I don't know about Michael's because my closest one is like 3 hours and change away. So And you can get the full line on either Blick or Jerry's. I think they both carry them. And then, yeah. But you can see, oh my God, so many colors. And that stuff, this stuff is amazing to use in like resin or like acrylic medium. Like that has so much use and so much just ability to be. I went to another Hobby Lobby and they had clearanced out the FW acrylics there. If you recall, I had picked some up previously and I was like, well, just let me, because I had talked to one of the ladies or gentlemen, I can't remember, at my Hobby Lobby was saying, oh yeah, this Hobby Lobby doesn't clearance things on the same schedule as us. They're like a week or two behind, which is funny because they had the leaf clearance before my Hobby Lobby did. And I was like, well, cool. I was like, well, maybe I'll take a chance and see if they've got anything left of the FW because I had picked up a whole bunch previously. And I also wanted to see if they had any other colors of the Bombay, the P.H. Martin, the calligraphy inks that were sparkly shiny. And they did not. So I got this neon set. However, someone had taken the neon red out, which was kind of a bummer. So I just put this I bought the scarlet one, but I put it in here because for transportation purposes it was much easier. But these were $1.49, and like I said, I'm so excited I got the neon colors. I was like, I really had wanted them, and I think it must be the fluorescent blue this one was missing that I see this. So anyway, so it was really cool. I was excited I got that. And then they had a whole bunch of other FW inks. So, I picked those up. So I got another of the processed yellow because that's kind of one of those base yellows I really like. And then I also picked up a Prussian blue hue, which is just beautiful. I love Prussian blue. It's one of those colors that I use a lot. And then they had galactic blue, which I have, but I love because I love their pearlescent inks. FW has some beautiful pearlescents. Like, see that? I'll show you at the bottom here. I was like, the bottom's probably easier to see than like any of these clearance stickers all over it. And then they have Purple Lake. It's really pretty. There, you can see it from the back better. It's like, and then I do not have this, but it's Genesis Green, which is funny because I had looked at getting this before on either Blick or Jerry's, one of those places. Maybe Cheap Joe's even. Because those are kind of the three places I tend to shop from online. Do you have any other online places you really like to shop from? I know someone told me, I want to say Proco. So there's another place that I was told to look at. It's in my phone because I looked it up online the other day. Because they have really amazing acrylic markers. So, yeah, that's so pretty. I'm so excited. You can tell I have colors I really like. So I got the Purple Lake, and then I picked up Crimson. So that's it. And that's still a lot of stuff, but it's over a lot of trips, and I have been playing my heart out with it, if I'm honest. So I'm really excited, and I've got some leafing to do. So I'm really, really excited about that, because I think I figured out how I'm going to do some things I really want to, like, add additional texture, kind of, and see how it turns out. And yeah, so I'm really excited. So if you have any comments or suggestions of products I should try, or if there are videos you want to see of me like demoing and talking about how I use leafing and stuff, because I use it a lot of different ways and I'm still experimenting and figuring out, which I imagine for the rest of my life I will be, because currently it is one of my favorite loves. It does make things more, I mean, because composition is fairly inexpensive, but you get into variegated, you get into some of the colors, and it does get more pricey, but product-wise, so I mean, that does make the value of what you create cost more, but I so dig it, and I so love it, and I just, these are my hobbies and my loves and things. I'm enjoying the heck out of it right now. I'm in my leafing phase, which I've been in for like the last 3 years, but I'm much more heavily into it right now because like I have whole boards leafed, and I'm like, what am I gonna do with this? I was like, I'm just gonna paint on top of this somehow and figure that out. So anyways, that's all for this haul video and the rambly chatty doodle that we both know you love. So do me a huge favor, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you later. I hope you have a wonderful day, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.